This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Are you looking for that last card to complete your deck, or you want to start your adventure and you don't have any TCGO codes? This is the website to start. You can go to PotownStore.com and use the coupon code ZapDoseTCG for 5% off your next order. And they have a huge variety of codes up on their website, ranging from the latest booster packs like Battle Styles. They have Dragapult codes, Eternus codes, Zacian codes, you name it. Be sure to check it out on PotownStore.com. Also, this video is sponsored by CardMarket.com, the best place for European players to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every day to get rid of my bulk, and you can buy some sweet deals from people all across Europe. I love the website. Be sure to check out the affiliate link in the description. You're going to be helping me out. And without further ado, let's just get this video started. I'm hyped. Hopefully you guys are hyped as well. Peace! Sup YouTube, it's ZapDoseTCG here, and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you got daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure you are subscribed so you don't ever miss out. Today on the menu we have Gengar Mimikyu GX. This has seen an increase in play ever since LilDrowsy got 7th in the Hegster Season 4, the first one. That's going to be interesting to note. Also, you have resistance against Urshifu. You have to worry about Eternus, which actually one-hit KOs you, but other than that, you have great things going for you because of Horror House GX and the increase of Mewtwo. We have 3 copies of Power Plant shutting down Mewtwo, which is awesome. We have big chunks to put our HP to an amount that ADP, actually the Zacian cannot one-hit KO. And because of the item lock, they cannot even equip Rusted Sword. So very interesting plays in the meta right now. This is a greens deck. I love greens decks. I've played so well with Greens Balcephalon back in the day that it always gives me a soft spot in my heart seeing the green card. Unfortunately, this is the first turn supporter rule, so we always want to go second with Gengar Mimikyu. We want to establish an unidentified fossil. The following turn evolve into Omastar, finding rare candy and an evolution incense thanks to greens. And then out of nowhere, item lock and go crazy with Poltergeist. For every trainer card in the opponent's hand, 50 freaking damage. And with stuff like Surprise Box, we can put cards from the opponent's discard pile back into their hand. A Reset Stamp early game puts the opponent back to a 6-card hand if they played all of their item cards instantly. So we're going to be trying this list out. Big shout out to LilDrowsy getting 7th in the Hegster Season 4. It's been a while since we were able to make this video, but we actually live streamed a lot during this weekend. We actually probably qualified for Players Cup 4, I would say. We already have 93 points in Europe, and I still have about like 8 or 9 keys left, which is awesome. So let's just get this adventure started with Gengar Mimikyu. Tails never fails with our cool looking Sceptile coin. We won the coin flip and we're gonna go second. So that's how this list typically goes. You instantly have access to your green. You instantly have access to detach of turn. You can go for Horror House, and sometimes Horror House GX can win you games if the opponent only has 1 Pokemon in the active slot, because donking is something that this list specifically does very good. Horror House followed up by a Poltergeist. Okay, we have our green, we have our energy spinner, so we have enough energies to last us through. We have the early game reset stamp. So in this situation, the best plan of action is just the opponent has so many mulligans. Yeah, this list only runs 3 Pokemon to start off with, so it's only reasonable that this happens. The good news is we potentially will put the opponent in some sort of an item lock, because look at that, he slaps all of his Pokemon down instantly. And we'll see how that goes. Attachment onto the Inteleon. Inteleon will be able to return an energy, which is something I don't like to see at all, but we will have ourselves 2 energies, so we can keep attaching the following turn. So we'll see what happens here. We probably will go for green, unidentified fossil and a green, so we can get that item lock and go from there. Okay. Lots of energies, that's for sure. We can get all of our energies from the deck instantly. That's pretty funny. Okay, we have ourselves unidentified fossil here. There's evolution, incense, and rare candy. So a green and unidentified fossil is the way to go here. And this guy is probably going to be slapping like 40 damage if he wants to. He can retreat, but then his Inteleon probably will go down. So I don't know if he's going to do that or not. Let's just go for the greens exploration. That's what we want to do here. Getting ourselves unidentified fossil and another green. That seems to be the best plan of action here. We could also go for Marnie plays, but I don't mind this play at all. Slapping this guy down. Going for the Horror Psychic energy. I don't even know if he's playing Fan of Waves. He could. That would be, yeah, he's not going to be able to play those just because of the fact right now we're going to go for Horror House GX. Cheesing the hell out of this fella, and now the opponent is not able to play down any cards. He could retreat and attack us. But then we instantly try to KO. He has so many cards in hand, and I expect a lot of trainer cards to be in there. Yeah, he doesn't do anything as to be expected. So we have a research to follow up with that. So first things first, Green's Exploration, getting ourselves a Rare Candy and Omastar. That's something we need to do first. Rare Candy and Evolution Incense, I would say. So here we go. And with the Evolution Incense, we're going to be trying to get this item lock established, which is super powerful because the opponent will not be able to play on any communications, Evolution Incense, Quick Balls, all that magical stuff. Not able to play that is super awesome. We're going to be attaching here. And also, if we play Research right now, I think it's not going to be ending well because that means we don't have any other energies left. So let's just go for the Poltergeist and see how what that brings us. So he does have 3 trainer cards in his hand. Interesting. 3 trainer cards. So Switch, Quick Ball, and Research. And we'll see if he's going to be able to play any of them. We could go for Research and try to find like other cards. We'll see. Another energy. Okay, I don't want to have so many energies in hand right now. Maybe we should have not gone for energy spinner for all the energies. Maybe, because right now we will only have 1 Gengar to play with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we cannot use Research in this scenario. Okay, there's Frostmoth. We can also like use Surprise Box, put an extra one in there. He's probably going to be evolving. That's to be expected. As to be expected. And there is the Drizzile. I wonder how this will go, to be honest, because I'm pretty scared because of the fact that we don't have another Gengar setup. Okay, there's Boss's Orders. Interesting. He bosses the Gengar, the Omastar instantly. Draws even more cards. Okay. He didn't play down his Research, so he still has Research and Quick Ball left. That's pretty interesting. We do have the switch here, so yeah, let's just go for this scenario. Ta-ta. I don't think we'll need to put maybe another one because he can actually put energies back, which is something we don't want to see. We can use the energy spinner, or maybe he can Marnie. We'll see what happens. For now, let's just Poltergeist again. Woof! Look at this! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 trainers in hand. That's 250. That's insane. Another energy, man! We are getting all the energies onto our fella. 5. He's probably gonna Research here, if we're being honest. Okay, Research, getting rid of all these trainer cards, and I still don't know what we should go for. Maybe go for a Surprise Box and just try to get everything in. The problem with this approach is that we probably will lose. We need to one-hit KO this Inteleon in order to just make a chance. Max Bullet, 160 and 60. That's super scary. He does get like 4 damage counters onto himself. Okay, there's a Marnie play, which I do like here. Otherwise, all of our energies would have been gone. Yeah, Marnie. We could Surprise Box and try to KO him and go for Research. But going for a Marnie, he's still item locked, right? He's not gonna be able to play down a switch card, so that's also pretty damn interesting. He could attach there and have so many water energies, but he cannot play down Capacious Bucket. Interesting scenario, 6 cards in hand. Either we go for Marnie or we go for Research. If we knock this guy out, the only thing we need is a Boss's Orders. We need to get a lot of stuff. Do we play it safely or do we go crazy? Let's try to play it like this, right? This guy has 6 cards in the hand. 6 cards already, so Reset Stamp will not probably do a lot. I think I'm just gonna go for Surprise Box. Give him the Capacious Bucket. Well played. Is that well played? I don't even know what he's playing, to be honest. So let's just go for Research. Maybe some more Surprise Boxes just to make sure we get this. Yeah, Surprise Box again. What else can you get from me? And Air Balloon is nice. Switch card, which he's not able to play. Evolution Incense. Yeah, take the Evolution Incense. We take the Tackle. There's no energies. They just concede. We would have been able to KO this Inteleon. So We had to play aggressively. Also, something I note is that you don't have to get all energies in hand with Energy Spinner, although you do draw into more stuff easier. But this worked out pretty well. This deck also plays a lot of item cards, the Inteleon deck. So let's just try this out again. We only needed to have like a couple of them, but with 2 surprise boxes definitely would have gone there. So always go second, folks. Note that down in your notepad to get better at this game. The opponent probably will get a bazillion mulligans once again. So big shout out to LilDrowsy. This is his exact 60. And there's only three Gengar Mimikyus in here just because we want to give the opponent a lot of mulligans. So this is the exact same hand we worked with before. Green and Stamp and Energy Spinner. So we're not going to do that mistake again with Energy Spinner. But on the other hand, we also have a Poke Gear. So opponent gets some mulligans. We like that. There's a Danny in the active slot. If he doesn't have... Yo, what is this? Oh no, Darkness Pokemon. Ow, look at our weakness. We're weak to dark. Yeah, does he have any basic... If he has Zoro or Greninja, we're totally done for. Ah, that's gonna be bad. Only one Dino though. If we can establish the item lock early enough, this could be good. Quick Ball, getting rid of the boss's orders. That's not too bad. We're gonna Horror House instantly. Maybe he goes for the Dedenne GX again. Maybe he only plays one Dedenne. But we are up against a Darkness deck, and Darkness is not good for us. Oh yeah, right now with the training card, do love to see that in play. We also have Power Plant, shutting down Mewtwo or any... Okay, he's playing out all of his item cards. We do have a reset stamp, so we don't worry about this at all. This guy's playing Communication. Reminds me of my game that I played with our Crobat VMAX deck in the previous live stream. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do so. You get daily Pokemon TCG content here. Okay, in this situation, it's very easy to do. We just go for a green, just like last time. And the green... Maybe we should have gone for Poke Gear first. Yeah, maybe. Just go. We already have enough energy, so let's go for green. And Unidentified Fossil seems to be like a nice idea. Yeah, they do seem like a nice idea. We do have the Evolution Incense, we do have the Rare Candy, and Omastar is in the list, so it seems to be the best plan of action. We can also like use the Energy Spinner, so we maximize our chance to top deck something nice, and we do have Training Cord right now helping us out. So this one, ta-ta, we're gonna be attaching over here. We will reset stamp already. Yeah. And now we can Horror House and hopefully poke this Dedenne into oblivion. Let's go. Horror House! Kutsa! Not able to play down any cards, that's pretty damn nice. We need 4 trainers in the opponent's hand. Will we be able to do it? 4 trainers. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can actually swap, but he's going to be drawing that next turn. Yeah, that Oranguru does block us a little bit. I wonder what we should go for, to be honest. Green's Exploration. Let's go for Candy. Let me get that Candy, yeah. Let me get that Evo Sense. Evolution Incense. He's still stuck. He is still stuck, and he's not gonna be able to use Rare Candy, which is insane. So we just got our Omastar. Let's block him because we can. And let's see if the Poltergeist can come true, right? Item lock established. Attach of the turn established. Let's go. 1, 2. Yeah, that's enough. He has Rare Candy. He's even having the Guzzlord here. I'm pretty interesting. So he has a research. Probably will play that research the next turn. So Gengar taking a KO here. He will have access to his trainer cards because we've knocked out the Dedenne, and that means he will, if he has enough energies, he actually can go to our Gengar Mimikyu. So I wonder if like getting this KO would have been, ah man. He has to play this in the exact same order. He can also knock us out with the Hydreigon, I think. Let's see here. 130. Oh no. Oh no. 130. Yeah, that definitely leaves a mark. Unless we get the big charm equipped. I'm getting scared of the Darkness matchup. So you win against almost everything except for Darkness decks. If he slaps down, he can Quick Ball. But as soon as he slaps down the Quick Ball, he's item locked again. So he needs to go for like, he could slap this down, but then he's item locked. So let's just hope that's gonna be enough research. Okay, he thins out his tag teams here. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. Orangaroo saving a card. He already used the supporter, so he needs 2 energies. If he finds 2 energies, we're done for. Or are we? We still have another Gengar in hand. We have the big charm to save it. He might have Balsasaurus, but I think there's a Balsasaurus in his discard pile. Yeah, this is scary, right? This is a 1 prizer which is able to hit for weakness, and hitting for weakness goes to 260. So I wonder what he's gonna do here. He's not item locked because we have the same amount of bench Pokemon. If I were him, I would just go for Dedenne. Just go, oh, attachment on this one. Oh, super huge. Super huge. In this situation, Pokegear. Yeah, we don't have anything to work with, unfortunately. Let's put the big charm here. He's not gonna be able to KO us because he's item locked, and I want to keep it that way. So let's just go for Poltergeist. If we knock him out, it's gonna be bad though. I still don't know if we're gonna be knocking him out, but it's fine. Oof. What? What is this hand? What is this hand? I actually should have slapped something down like the Gengar here, but I wanted to keep him in an item lock in case we weren't able to get there. He does have training cord. Did slap all of his darkness Pokemon in the discard pile, so yeah. Same scenario, if he benches something, he's item locked. This Heydragon is not able to touch us because we have the big charm. We have the research for next turn, which is awesome, so I think we will go for that route. Slapping down Gengar. Dark Squall. Yeah, he has Marnie and research. Yeah, he goes for research. Does he have any? He's going to be attacking with Heydragon here. Heydragon only slaps 130. That means we survive unless this guy is playing Tool Scrapper, which I would be surprised by. And I wonder if we should slap down, if just knock out this Heydragon. Yeah, knocking out this Heydragon is probably going to be key. How much do we need to do? 160, that's pretty annoying. We didn't have Horror Psychic Energy attached. So it's gonna be a little bit difficult. A little tiny bit. But we're up against Darkness, which is very scary. So these are all the 1 prizers. I don't know if he plays multiple copies of this. Is like Dark Box. He could play Mewtwo, but Mewtwo is weak to Psychic, so yeah. Also, this guy has a treat or treat cost. If he slaps down a Pokemon, he's item locked again, so. And if we find some surprise boxes, that's going to be ensuring us the game. Because he's probably going to be slapping down a multiple prize Pokemon on the bench. Maybe a Dedenne GX or something. Yeah, Omastar, keeping Nosarov in check. Because as soon as he slaps down a Pokemon on the bench, he's item locked. So that Orangutan. Ooh, Ninja Zoroark. Does he have enough energies? He put 2 energies there. There are no energy. Ooh. But if he slaps him down, he cannot switch. So this is his main issue right now. If he slaps it down, he can no longer switch, unless he manually retreats. Finds himself capture energy, not going for any Pokemon on bench. There's Zoroark Greninja. And there's the Dark Squall energy, so he probably has 3 trainers in hand. Just gonna attack with this guy, I think. So we definitely need to set ourselves up with another Gengar here. We need to get multiple prizes. Oh, it's gonna be so difficult. He could potentially like attack with this guy. 90, yeah. Ow, that hurts quite a bit. So, surprise box coming into play. So let's slap this guy down. Attach there. Don't know what he has. So let's go for surprise box. We give him. We might give him a Balsasaurus or a Marnie. No, not gonna give him a discard card. Cards that he can instantly play because he's not gonna be in an item lock. So maybe we just give him the Balsasaurus. Yeah, just maybe. I don't think. Maybe he plays Galarian Zigzagoon. Rare Candy is something he cannot play instantly, even though it's an item card. Yeah, it seems to be good to me. Although it seems to be good to me. You can take a candy. And we go for research. Yes, close game. Probably will need more surprise boxes. We'll see how it goes though. That big charm here. Uh-oh, Poltergeist. Oh, there's only 1. Really? And he doesn't seem to be item locked, so yeah, probably will go down here. Huh. Only 1. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we're up against darkness. There's no way in hell we can get this stuff going. Unless, yeah, this guy's just gonna go on the offensive, putting more energies onto his Hydreigon. He has the hiding dark energy. If he snaps down Crobat, he's still item locked though. Ooh, Mewtwo! Mewtwo! Yeah. If we find boss's orders, we can get this. If only we have it. Do we have switches left? One switch there. I think this list, how many switches does it play? 3 switches, okay, fine. Fine. We need to hunt after Mewtwo. But as soon as this guy pops up, we're done for. He's item locked again though. Imagine us top decking boss's orders, that would be huge. If we don't top deck boss's orders, this guy can annihilate us with the Dark Pulse. We will have green, which is not playable, so we need to go for Marnie. So I think, I don't know how many bosses he plays. We just need to sacrifice our Omastar and be done with it. Dark Squall, yeah, that this fella's getting set up. He probably maybe is playing Eldegoss. Maybe he's playing, he has a second copy of boss. Maybe it's prize, maybe he gets us from the prize card. Oh, he switches around to this guy. Dark Pulse, instantly slapping 420 freaking damage. Yeah, he takes 3 prize cards though. But we will Marnie, so that is an issue. Go for this. Hope he doesn't have boss. He's item locked up. This. Planting. Power planting. And Marnie. So you just need to find boss's orders, right? No boss's orders. But we do have Pokegear. We do have Pokegear. Interestingly enough. Evo Incense for nothing. Energy Spinner for nothing. And how many boss's orders in there? Only 1. Oh, that's gonna be tricky. The Pokegear needs to hit. Pokegear needs to hit. Let's see what he does. Maybe he waits it out until he has boss without knocking this guy out, but we could have Pokegear for research. Dark Squall. If he has boss, we lose. If we have boss, we win. Power Plant is in place, so no Dedenne action. Yeah, he's playing down all of his items, or actually all of his cards. Prime's Wisdom is pretty annoying. Dark Pulse, okay. He does take a prize card, so it all comes down. We do have surprise box. It all comes down if we find boss's orders to be our win con. There's a switch card. Not gonna be needing that. Come on, man. Super sad. Super sad. Yeah, we could still like maybe knock him out. I don't know. Surprise box. You can get a rare candy again. Yeah, we're not gonna be slapping down any more Pokemon. We could have like an unidentified fossil we can switch to. So let's give him the candy. If this was a boss's orders, we potentially would have won. I don't know what is in the opponent's hand though. Yeah, the boss is for next turn though. Boss is for next turn, and this guy's just annihilating us. There's no other way. Yeah, just well played. I'm actually gonna scout his hand real quick. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if we gotten the boss from the Pokegear, we would have won. But this is a darkness matchup, so he hits us for weakness, which is annoying. So we don't want to see darkness. And sometimes on the versus ladder, you of course see darkness stuff. Who the hell plays Dark Box on the versus ladder? I expect Eternatus to slap us in one-hit KO, and then we concede, but not Dark Box. But we had a slight chance. We had a slight chance. So as you can see, if we gotten that boss, I think there was a couple of boss priced, so that's unfortunate. If we gotten the boss, we would have won because he slapped down the Mewtwo. Probably would have not done that if I were him, but it is what it is. Also, that 50 damage on the Hydreigon also costs us the game. Okay, we can still go second again. Hopefully this time around we're up against a better match opponent, better deck for us. Charizard deck box. Now we have to have the boss, and the opponent will get bazillion mulligans. We'll see what he plays. Water. More water stuff. Okay. We won against water before. This is an interesting matchup spread, right? Like Inteleon, Dark Box. Why are people testing out stuff on the versus ladder? No meta stuff. No meta stuff. That's for sure. Okay, we finally have ourselves Gengar. We have the green. I'm actually happy with this green, by the way. We can attach. We have Energy Spinner. This is a great hand to start off with. Already slapping on a basic. That's cool. Yeah, just do the same thing like the opponents did before you. Air Balloon onto the Cricketune attachment. Yeah, that's the exact same thing like last time. Double green. Double green is insane. So that means we can just get our unidentified fossil. We can get our reset stamp. Early reset stamps are pretty damn nice though. Early reset stamps. So yeah, early reset stamps are gonna save us. That's for sure. Okay. So early reset stamp. Ta-ta! We go for the attach of the turn. We slap down the unidentified fossil. We go for Energy Spinner, which actually will allow us to get more energies. I think I will just get 2. 2 is sufficient. We do have green for more stuff later. So right now, let's go for the Horror House GX. See how this goes. Okay, he just passes the turn. Maybe he lets us sacrifice this guy. Green. Rare candy. Oh yeah, we need rare candy. Maybe boss's orders. Maybe a big charm. He slaps 160, right? Green power plant. Is that gonna be sufficient against this matchup? Yeah, probably we'll need more Pokemon. So if we get candy and a research, maybe? Candy research, getting ourselves another Gengar. Tag call is interesting. We have a great potion and we have the reset stamp for the following turn as well. So let's just take these little fellas. I don't know what he has in the hand. Let's just hope we knock out this Cricketune. And that's gonna be sufficient. Let's go. Poltergeist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shazam. Out of there. Ta-ta! It's another green, which is so useless right now because we already have our big charm. Big charm, stamp, great potion research. That's our main goal. He's probably gonna Marnie us anyhow. We already taken 2 prize cards, which is nice. Our discard pile doesn't contain a lot of cards. I'm glad there's 2 greens in there because we established item lock. As soon as he slaps down our basic Pokemon, he's item locked again. He needs to get himself a Frostmoth and then accelerate energies onto his Inteleon VMAX, which slaps 160, which 2-hit KOs us, but with Big Charm and the Great Potion, that actually is not true anymore, I think. Yeah, that's not true anymore. 160, yeah, we need another Great Potion then. We are playing for a Great Potion, so that's interesting. Frostmoth in the house. This guy's able to slap 130. Yeah, this guy had a lot of cards in hand. I wonder if he's gonna go for Marnie and get rid of the fella over there. We don't KO him just yet, so we probably will need to go for surprise boxes unless he just tries to sacrifice. Ooh, Mimikyu. Marnie? No, quick ball away the Mimikyu, so there's no way in hell we KO him. He still has Marnie in hand. He just plays all of his items. And a Marnie, yeah, that's bad. We had Big Charm, we had Great Potion. He's still gonna go on 1 Inteleon, I think. Evo Incense, yeah, we do have Research, a Capacious Bucket as well. Another trainer card down the drain. This guy's playing pretty well, I have to give him that. Attach of the turn. Okay, he's just accelerating everything onto his Inteleon. Okay, and now he's item locked. Cool. He is item locked. What to do in this situation? A Horror Psychic Energy onto another one. We still have time, right? Ah, interesting. Research. Maybe we wait until we have boss and all that good stuff. Power plant. Tackle with. Yeah. We could not do anything and keep him in an item lock until we are ready. Pokegear, what do we have? Nothing. Brrr. We could knock him out, but then he's not item locked anymore. I think I will buy myself some turns. Yeah, I'm gonna buy myself some turns. Unless he's playing Melolana or stuff, we should be good for one turn. Research. Air Balloon is not going to be equipped anymore, so he's item locked. He has an Inteleon, but he needs to manually attach here in order to retreat, so we actually had one extra turn. Keeping our surprise boxes. Maybe we top deck a boss, so we can already pressurize this. Really want to be top decking an Energy Spinner or a Horror Psychic Energy, Capture Energy. We can still leave him stuck though. As long as we don't attack him, we should be good. There's the boss's orders. Super good. He can slap for 160, but then the game's over. Interesting. Interesting for sure. Let's take this guy. We have a surprise box which can come into play later. For now, Poltergeist it is. That's 150. Okay, he has all supporters in the hand. Power plant is not able to slap down because we have power plant. He has a Team Yelgrand though, which is pretty annoying. Team Yelgrand with the first attack is pretty damn annoying, yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, now we need to attach twice, which is super duper hard. You can only do it once, so... Ah! Terrible. Terrible stuff. Let's attach here. I know he's not in an item lock right now, but the problem with this, if we attach, he keeps going for a Hydro Snipe, which is something we cannot afford here. He already has 150 damage. Was that a Cheryl that I saw, or what was that? Okay, he's item locked again. Pretty good. Marnie, okay. Didn't play surprise box down. Maybe we got switch. Switch and energy is what we need. Switch and energy, perfect. He got Marnied. Unless he plays down another Team Yelgrand, we should be good. Max Bullet. Yeah, both of our fellas getting punished here. Let's go. Try this out. Maybe we have some luck. 4 trainers in hand. I doubt it, but we need to keep this pressure going. We can, and this guy slaps 60 on the bench. 60 on the bench knocks this guy out. Yeah, probably, but it's okay. 1, 2, only 2. He's still item locked though, so there's nothing he can do about this. He could attack and then try to attack with the other Inteleon there. That's super bad. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the case. Difficult matches for sure. That one turn of Team Yelgrand slowed us down so much. Max Bullet. He's gonna have more trainers in hand, right? 160. Yeah, we need all of our great potions right now. He only needs 1 energy to win this game. Yeah, he only needs 1 energy to win this game, so probably not gonna see the victory here. Does he have... Oh, he does have capture energy. Yeah, he has capture energy. He wins the game. Too bad. If he didn't have capture energy, we probably would have gotten there. There we have Marnie and surprise boxes, so probably should have gotten there, but it's okay. Well played, sir. Hello. Well played. You have a good deck. Thank you. That was close. It was close, but sometimes you don't have what it takes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of Gengar Mimikyu. Regardless, this is a very fun deck if you're up against Mewtwo, or if you are up against Rapid Strike Urshifu or Single Strike Urshifu even. So you item lock, you slap huge damage. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button. Be sure to subscribe for more daily Pokemon TCG content. And also go check out our sponsors, PokeTownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Use that coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% off your next order, and you can get yourself Eternity codes, Luke Metal codes, Zacian codes, whatever you might need. And for the other sponsor, cardmarket.com, that's also a perfect platform, a website for European players to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I find it very strange that we're up against 2 Inteleon VMAXs, but sometimes that's what it is when you're making daily content, and going on the versus ladder, sometimes it's a scary place. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Pokemon TCG madness. Peace!